following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Down into what is now a rioting dance floor.
Yeah. It's a shoving riot, so it's pretty mild. Like, for Night City, this is, like, not a riot, or not, this is just dancing. It's a mosh pit.
Oh, he really got them pumping, I see.
I think they've gone overboard again.
You know
killing
me and
anyone.
flying off the handle.
I'll be out back, at the rear entrance.
I don't see him on the stage. We'll just have to call him from outside.
You tell your client that he's not to come drunk again. What a serious misjudgment he's made. So offended.
Oh, I told them not to let him drink. I will have words with him.
I better have more than words. Honestly. They become noticeably, like, calmer. Look, I'm afraid we've had to revoke your access. You'll have to leave.
Of course, I understand.
Where have you going over to?
We'll leave. I'll give like a side glance at the Militech guard by that door. Some lingering thoughts in my mind, but there's no opportunity to pursue it at the moment. That's a good thing.
He sees you paying special attention to him and he's like, HIM! That one!
Oh, Christ.
The other guys are trying pushing through the crowd. There's they picked their target! Roger said get him! They start throwing bottles. Some of them might have handkerchiefs stuffed in them with flame.
Oh.
You were leaving.
You know, you were told not to cause a scene. And then I inveigled you into doing it.
No, it was not to kill anyone.
Yeah, we were told not to kill anyone.
You have effectively killed someone.
We didn't do that. We can't control corporate security.
Yes, you can. That's the point. I mean, you can't. I do it all the time.
So you
can say it's the corpos who control corporate security, not us.
So you will try.
You're out the back.
Our way out. A swift exit would be better than a slow one.
I was just waiting on you. Did you get the,
Let's go.
Okay.
Where are you going?
First we'll go a few blocks away from here.
On foot? In Night City at night?
Taxi.
What taxi?
Can we just call one up?
What taxi?
There isn't
There's
a taxi.
buses.
There's no actual taxi.
There's a partial subway. There's not a taxi company. Unless you want to call your cousin again.
Well, we do kind of have to get back out to the Badlands.
I'm hearing you like booting it out of the gate and then like cautiously booting it down the street, making sure to avoid any obvious boosters.
Yeah.
I'll call up Red Boy.
Hey, hello.
Hello, cousin.
Where?
We're currently inside town, thankfully. What district was the club in again?
Neon.
Neon.
It's that's the short name, and there's
Okay.
like a maximum neon or something like that.
No. We're just down from Neon. I was wondering if you might be able to pick us up and for
No.
some.
Okay, but this is the last time.
I'll pay you this time.
Oh, when you say so, I'm away, bro. Bleep. Like a taxi services. Of course. It's brilliant.
Yeah, but you'll only ever use the
That one truck.
Yeah, the one truck. You can only fit 2 people in the front.
Truckie pulls up.
Ah, cousin.
This is a bad area, get the fuck in! A booster gang of cybered up guys have noticed you. And they're like advancing, going, hey, truck!
Quickly climb into the front.
That guy's got some nice chrome, get him!
Climbing.
Quickly.
Getting in.
Roger hurls the guitar aside and jumps in.
No, we don't.
Okay, Roger stays outside the truck.
No, I'm taking the guitar with me.
There's not room!
There's the back of the truck.
You're jumping in the back of
I'll
the truck.
jump in the back of the
Okay.
truck.
Bullets fly off, fuck you! Bullets are flying everywhere. Innocent civilians die on the side of the... Well, innocent civilians.
No one's innocent
if they were
in my
innocent, they
city.
wount be out at this time of night.
No one's innocent, like, see? I'm ducking
Die
down
on the
below
side of the road. Ping off truckie.
Head down. Till firing stops.
Motherfuckers!
Yeah,
Someone's
fuck
still
your mom! So, where are we going?
You. Hang on, I just need to confirm. We were going back. We had to go back to where. Yeah. You remember where you picked us up from?
Oh, you're kidding, right?
Unfortunately, not. But
At night time, come on!
it's necessary, you understand. And I'll just say like 200 eddies onto his lap.
Okay, so he's going a very roundabout, edgy way. It's taking some time. You guys can have time to talk over what happened. And inform each other if you want.
So what happened?
They were. I got into the office, and they were tracking us on the screen. They had you pegged on the screens.
Ah, of course.
They also had you pegged that the network had been compromised. I opened up that case. It was a Militech state-of-the-art computer.
And you didn't grab it.
Correct.
Sure
They
it's
wouldn't
not.
have known that we'd been there if we had stolen it. And do you really think we would have got past that guard if we were standing in the hallway with the Militech computer?
You're correct.
Of course she is. She's
But-
a woman.
That may have pinged me opening it, may have pinged their network. 'Cause after that, that's when it was pinged.
Ah.
So I swapped out the cards, cleaned the area, and obviously left.
I would have dearly loved to know what was on it, but it couldn't be helped.
The lurid neons of the city look quite attractive from this distance. You can't see the filth and the scum that basically the long gutters that you call streets have risen up with. From a distance, Night City almost looks like a place you would want to live.
From a distance.
A part of you realizes that you still want to live there. City of dreams, city of opportunities.
Can I add that I maybe less so, and instead just like longingly looking into the sky?
The sky overhead is starless, black, smog rich. The lights of the city reflect off of it, turning it crimson and red. Like in the intro. You have an intro now. Congratulations, you made it.
One day. One day.
Hey, we did what we were paid to do, right? We got in, got the things. Nobody got killed, and we got out.
We've got to be careful in this area. There are road gangs all over the place.
I trust your ability to avoid them.
They're not as bad as ceiling
Turn
gang.
off the lights. Race cars.
They're all over these badlands.
You arrive at the shack.
Okay, see you around. I'm off.
Now we actually require a ride back in. We shouldn't be long.
Well, it got to be like 5 minutes, mate.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Why do you
Get up, alright.
climb out?
Climb out.
You get in, you're in the shed. The guy's still behind the table, sitting there. He's sort of like laid back. It's dark in here.
Good evening.
You got it? Is that it? The readies will be in your fixer's account in the morning. Good job.
Thank you.
I trust everything went smoothly.
As smooth as you'd expect on this sort of operation, with the military involved.
You said anything about military?
They seem to be
Yeah,
running an
who did?
operation down below. But you know nothing.
I mean, there was a military guard on the main door before even the others showed up, wasn't it?
You might wish to lay low. You may have trodden on some toes.
Yes, of course. You'll all be wanting to get back into town.
We have arrived.
Really? How did you manage to find someone to bring you out here?
I have some people.
Can I make a perception to see if he's being shady as fuck now?
Of course you can. You can do that anytime you want. Unless otherwise engaged in a different kind of check.
18.
Yes. You mentioned Militech and his demeanor changed completely.
Have we got a problem?
You get a distinct feeling like... I don't want to use a metaphor like a cat sizing up a mouse, but because, like, what even are cats? But, you definitely get the feeling that all of a sudden you're being weighed up like lumps of synth meat on a scale.
We don't want anything part of this. We just do what you asked. We don't care what's going on.
Of course.
It's not our job. That's what we're paid to do. We don't care about anything else.
I was told you were professionals, so of course.
We're just, as you said, there was a military guard. We were concerned. We'll leave you now. Do I need persuasion on that, or...?
No, you can leave.
Once we get outside, the sooner we're lit up, the second we do. It always gets complicated with
Let's
military.
get away from here as fast as possible.
Yeah, let's get back home.
To Truckee.
You'll climb aboard Truckee. Roger's in the back. He heads off towards, in a very, very straight, fast line towards the city. But it's not long before Roger, outside, you can hear the sounds of other engines coming in through the sand fog.
Don't.
A floodlight lights up your truck.
The fuck?
You can see some spike-wearing road warriors screaming at you out of nowhere, going, "Hand over the gas!"
God fucking damn it.
Boom!
Well, that's not going to bloody get you any gas, is it, you tossers?
I need you to roll your ref plus dex plus evasion skill plus a d10.
Is it ref and dex or just dex?
It's dex, just dex. Sorry, I already calculated the ref tables. Another truck swings up on the other side with more punks.
So dex
Filthy nomads.
plus
Oh, this is gonna cost you.
11. So it's 11 plus what was the third thing I added? Dice roll.
Evasion skill.
Oh, evasion.
Dex and evasions. Dex, evasion skill, and a 10. This is all on your easy reference sheet.
I see evasion is actually a skill. 16.
Alright. 4 points of damage. Your armor is more than that, so it is fine. You don't take anything off.
Nice.
Your armor just soaks that damage.
Wankers!
One's on the other side. Shoot. Same again. One is a better gun. So,
Yes, 10. So I get to roll it again.
yes, that is true.
10, so you just roll again.
No. 23.
You duck in time, and the bullets all and the pellets all just hit Truckee. These were incendiary rounds, so its Truckee is now on fire at the edge there. Oh God, Truckee, no!
Well, I'm going to whip out the very heavy pistol. I don't know when I get
It is
that.
now time for initiative. Now that they've got their surprise over with. Now I believe initiative is reflex plus a D10.
Doesn't say on any.
It's reflex plus a D10.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle, so I can't shoot past the driver.
You
or
still
the-
actually need an initiative turn.
Alright.
I'm in the front, so you guys would be able to shoot out each side of the car, of Truckee.
There was only a bench seat, wasn't it?
Is it?
There's
Is
a
it
bench
just
seat and back.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah,
no,
so
okay.
I'm in the middle.
And I'm 13.
Reflex, wasn't it? So it is 15.
Who got lower than 14? You got a
13.
And of course, coming up last, you.
11. Because I rolled a 1.
Right, truck 1 swoops in again. And it's just going to try and take out the tires with a cold shot to the vehicle. That's not going to be enough. Truckie's flank takes some more pellets. Then we've got Jess, who...
I can't shoot past. Well, I'll can't shoot past. I'll
It is possible for you to make perception checks and act as a spotter to give people +1 bonuses.
then that's what I will do.
So you can do all kinds of complimentary things. Like if you can think of it that might be useful, you might be able to do it.
You can even grab the handbrake and yank on it if certain things come up, I guess. And
This is not
like
a handbrake.
Your cousin is going to do a 100% driving focus.
Yep.
But he's going to be screaming constantly, "You got to stop it from hurting Truckee! It's
Oh,
only got 25 hit points!"
Yes, so actually I better not do that because if I put my arm around and just shoot out the
Truckie's
window,
got
like,
less hit
get
points than
distracted.
me.
It's a concentration check.
You with a pair of boobs on it, that's...
Okay, truck 2 swoops in. That's a 10. 16. Right, Roger! Reflexing save. That's Dex and Evasion skill plus 10.
He really wants to roll those 4d6.
15.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points. Now, remember, you subtract your armor value from that number and take the rest to your hit points, and then reduce your armor by 1 if it's over.
Okay. So I took 18. Correct. So I only actually take.
Oh, you're wearing Dexy's guitar. I should really check to see if that got damaged, but I'm
That's
assuming your
down on
body...
the bed of the truck.
Okay, fair enough. Rattling around down there.
It's safe.
You just pin it under your leg or something.
Yes. Put pressure on the bridge of the guitar.
It's safe. I'm not letting anything happen to Dixie's guitar.
Alright, I'm going to impose a reflex penalty on you then, because you are pinned to that area protecting it of 1. So your future evasion checks are reduced by 1. Because you're protecting an object. And through this penalty, unless like a stick of dynamite gets tossed in the back, it cooks off, then it should be alright.
You were awfully specific there.
Well, you know. Anyway, Graves, I keep wanting to call you Grimes for some reason.
I'll use my movement to
Because that was
turn
the
around.
singer who did work for Cyberpunk. And is Elon Musk's bit of crumpet.
She's not bad, by the way. Like, decent voice on that.
Yes, I'm going to use my movement to spin around in what might seem like a kind of awkward position, where I'm now looking back, but I can hold the door with one hand, kind of only open it a little bit, use it as cover, and return fire with my heavy pistol. I wish
So
to
you're shooting at the truck on your side
Yeah.
with a heavy pistol just indiscriminately.
I wish to fire at the wheel well.
-6 for the cold shot.
Cool.
'Cause you ain't a solo who can just use their combat thing to do this.
3 from that, and a 3, so 11.
11. No, it's not enough.
And then just cuddle behind the door.
Roger.
How many vehicles are there?
2, one on either side. Keeping roughly a pace full of screaming maniacs.
The one that's on my side, I'm going to call
What? Truck one. Truck one.
I'm calling truck one. Have I got a good line on the driver, or is it more the passenger? Do you know what I mean? Am I going to?
Yes, because this is America.
So I've got luck on the driver.
Yeah,
I'm going to go for the driver.
I say good. But okay, so you've been called shot against the driver. That's -6.
Wait,
Yeah, that won't work.
I mean, I'd love to roll that one. but-
So you are rolling your
Marksman,
reflex
yeah, I
plus
know.
marksmanship plus a D10.
yeah. Ugh. Yes. Okay, my riff's decent. So 16.
Yes. Roll your damage. This is the part where my plan comes undone because these raiders have got the Mad Max aesthetic, and that has an armor rating of, there isn't any armor rating, on a pair of football shoulder pads with spikes and a bare everything else except your pants, which are below where you're being shot, and he's firing into an open window, which is actually therefore like mostly a headshot. These guys aren't exactly healthy anyway.
13.
The car swerves, the sort of car thing swerves away from you over the rocky terrain and is slowing down as someone has been very badly injured and does not want to drive anymore.
Going home.
Yeah, take that, you tosser!
Alright, you've done it now, says someone from the other side.
Is it a stick of dynamite?
Yes! Throws it in the back with a... Oh wait, that's negative.
Please tell me it bounces out the back of the truck
And
and just
then to the
rolls
back of the
onto
ears.
the...
No, back of the ears.
Yeah, it does. That's what happens. I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 9.
Oh no!
But his companion in the truck is going to let go of the driving after you guys for a bit to fish it out and throw it out with a... Yeah! They easily do that. Kind of like... Hopefully they won't be able to catch up again. Hit the nitrous! Can't do that, it's not his turn, it's Jess's turn.
Well, he yells, so I'm guessing he still yells it, but then they can't actually
Yeah,
do
can't
it.
actually do it.
I'll just be looking for any other dangers around us. Say someone else coming.
I was going to say, we're heading to Night City.
Yeah, there's Night City.
No, I mean, is there another truck coming up from the side that's
There might be, it's hard to tell in the sandstorm.
the lights?
Are you going to roll?
Yeah. 10. 10.
Oh, nice.
Perception is intelligence, just 10. And perception plus 4, so that's 34.
You think... You think you do see, like, another truck ghosting in at the side, heading into, like, T-bone the car and cut it off. So... You see this like swing thing. They've got their lights off, but you think you see it coming in, and it's heading right for the car. It's going to hit the truck.
T-bonus and
it's going to T-bone us.
Then I'm going to slam the handbrake on.
Okay. He's like, oh, what the fuck you doing? As the car just spins around like the Mark V does in those cartoons, unrealistically.
Yeah.
It's a rock, flips over.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. It lands great. Roger, however. Can I just get a strength plus grappling or acrobatics or?
Take those d20s away because you keep on trying to roll them.
It's nice having them there.
So I'm rolling wait, strength?
Yeah.
It's not even
Oh, sorry,
stat.
body.
I was going to say.
Body, can
That's
you
a nine.
feel my body?
9 plus body, which is 8.
Holy
17.
shit. Oh yeah, you hang on just fine. You even stop the guitar from spilling out. However... No, you'll be fine. I hit you, I caused damage, I'm happy. Cousin swerves into Night City. The fire on back's getting quite out of control. You make your friend do something about that, or I'm gonna charge you the full price of pork jerky.
Yeah, Roger, can you put that out? It might be, a little bit of a problem.
Well, there's these
Roger's lighting a cigarette.
there's these canisters here with something in them. I could pour that on.
No, that's choo-choo! That's a liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
A super liquid nitrogen.
What about this one? It says SAG.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm not pouring gas on you.
There should be a fire extinguisher in the smuggling this cargo bay.
You learn new things every day, cousin.
Okay, perception check. I assume it's perception.
The DVs I'm finding the smuggling compartment is 18.
He's told you that there's.
I've already got there.
Okay. Yeah. There's it looks like it's actually fairly well concealed. It's like, but you notice that there's actually a slight seam between those two panels, and you pop it up, and there's like some things in there. One of which is a small fire extinguisher.
Okay.
You use it, and
And
you
I'll
put
pick
the
it
fire out very easily.
Sweet.
Pull into town. Gangs are throwing bricks and nets at the car as you drive past, and then you head out into Watson, where it's a little less gangy. Police go through a police cordon. They come to a stop, and the police are like, NCPD are like coming over. The air is thick with smoke and smog. Trash piled up everywhere could conceal anything, but the NCPD cordon is fairly well lit up with their strobing lights. They come up. Eventually, your car pulls forward.
Good afternoon. Look at you.
Where are you going? Just back into the development. Gotta take my chooms home. Couldn't leave them on the streets now, could I? Oh, really? Back. Covers it.
You said it was white.
Corpo Pigs was overrated. What's up?
Everybody says that, but it's my personal favourite.
Eventually you arrive back at your mega building. 10. Up to your 8th floor apartment. Inside the building, people are enjoying the atrium in the usual way by hitting up drugs, stabbing each other, fighting over scraps of synthetic food.
Just go home.
I could use a nap after that.
Sensing weakness, some gangers move in. Ooh. You gonna outrun them?
Yeah.
Get to the
We are,
elevator.
we'll outrun them.
Roll.
Well,
Reflex. Reflex athletics. Reflex athletics if you have it.
X plus 2. 21.
Yeah, you can make it to the elevator.
Is it plus
11.
reflex as well?
You lag behind and are consumed by the gang.
Is that
That's Dex if you got athletics.
and athletics?
Yep.
Yep.
Reflex if you don't.
Oh, okay, so, yeah. We should have went the other way. 13.
Yep. You make it there to the elevator door in time. You call the elevator, it starts ponderously making its way down. Eventually the gang corral you all around the closed doors to the elevator.
Hey, Mr. Fancy Crow, look at you, look at you. Give us the eddies. Turn it over. Turn it all over.
Man, this nice guitar you got in there. Be ashamed of something what to fuck it up!
How many years are you?
36.
Full.
No, there's 6 of them.
Okay. And they're just brandishing a knife at us at the
There's
moment?
one guy with a knife that you see. Someone else seems to have a pipe of some kind.
well, I've got guns, so.
The elevator behind me, the thing you used to call, can you plug into that?
Yes.